Many adults over 70 don't know about a little-known fact in nutrition. Scientists have found that a simple plant-based protein can help muscles grow, make your body stronger, and even help your memory as you get older. We're not talking about trendy powders or expensive supplements, we're talking about real foods. Foods that have special things in them that can turn on your body's natural ability to build muscle, even when age seems to slow everything down. The most amazing part? These foods aren't rare or hard to find. They're already on your table, ready to be used for their amazing health benefits. Today we'll find out which plant proteins can help you stay strong, independent, and full of energy after 70. Here's the information you can't miss. The first food in our selection is so amazing it could easily replace eggs. In many ways, it even outshines them. If you stop watching now, you risk missing the most important tip for keeping your energy and muscle strength after 70. I won't waste any more of your precious time. Let's get right to it. Let's start with okra. At first glance, this green vegetable might not seem special, but okra is actually a valuable, quiet helper for muscle health. One serving of cooked okra, about a cup, gives you 2 grams of protein. But its real strength isn't how much protein it has, it's how it helps your body use all the protein you eat better. The secret is in its soluble fiber and mucilage, that thick, jelly-like stuff that's unique to okra. These parts coat and protect your digestive system, making your gut walls stronger and helping your body soak up nutrients from your meals. After all, protein is only useful if your body can actually take it in. Okra, by making digestion better, helps your food work more effectively to support your muscles. But that's not all. Okra is also full of antioxidants like flavonoids and polyphenols. These plant compounds fight off inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 things that can hurt your muscles and make you feel less energetic. Every serving of okra also gives you a good amount of magnesium and potassium. These minerals are super important for keeping your muscles flexible, stopping cramps, and keeping your energy levels up. If you've ever had heavy legs or nighttime cramps, okra can really help. That's why I call okra a facilitator, not for how much protein it has, but for how it helps your body use protein better. It's gentle on your digestive system, but incredibly powerful in what it does. Cooking it is easy. You can boil it with tomato and garlic for a traditional dish, or steam it until it's tender. Okra also goes well in soups and broths, blending in perfectly. If you don't like its texture, try slicing it thin and roasting it until it's crispy. It'll be a nice surprise. In many families, okra isn't just food, it's also a source of comfort. Grandmas used it in broths to help with tummy troubles, or mixed it with rice to make meals more filling. For anyone who worries about nighttime cramps or feeling tired during the day, okra is more than just a vegetable. It's a strong support for independence, movement, and feeling safe. If you want stronger muscles, don't just look at the protein content. Choose foods that help your body absorb nutrients. Okra is an excellent choice. And now, let's talk about asparagus. A serving of cooked asparagus, about 1 cup, gives you between 2 and 3 grams of protein. That's not a lot, but the real value of asparagus is found elsewhere, in choline. This nutrient acts like a messenger, carrying signals from the brain to the muscles and making sure every movement is precise and coordinated. If you don't have enough choline, these signals become weak. In these cases, walking can become shaky, hands can tremble, and reflexes slow down. Adding asparagus to your diet helps keep this important connection strong. But choline is just one of the many good things about asparagus. These veggies are also full of folate and vitamin E, a powerful mix that helps with blood flow and helps cells grow back. Better blood flow means your muscles get oxygen and nutrients all the time, giving you more energy to walk, climb stairs, or just stand without getting tired. At the end of the day, these same nutrients help your body recover so you don't feel so tired. Another benefit, less obvious but important, is their natural ability to help you get rid of extra water. Asparagus helps gently remove extra fluid without taking away important minerals from your body. For anyone who has ever had swollen legs or ankles, or that heavy feeling after a long day on your feet, this can make a big difference. There's one thing that often goes unnoticed. Asparagus is one of the best natural sources of glutathione. This powerful antioxidant, the main one in our body, acts like a shield that protects muscle fibers from damage from stress and getting older. Thanks to this protection, muscles stay stronger, tougher, and don't get tired as easily. Cooking asparagus is quick and easy. You can steam them until they're soft, roast them with a little olive oil until they're golden, or add them to your eggs for breakfast. Whatever you choose, asparagus quietly helps improve your balance, keep your movement smooth, and make you feel more confident with every step. Now let's talk about Brussels sprouts. These small green veggies might seem tiny, but they pack a huge punch. Just 1 cup of cooked Brussels sprouts gives you about 4 grams of protein. And that's just the start of what they can do for you. The real magic of Brussels sprouts is how they help your muscles and joints, which are super important for moving around easily. Vitamin C is a big part of this. Your body uses it to make collagen, which is like the glue that keeps your muscles, ligaments, and tendons strong and stretchy. If you don't have enough collagen, moving can get harder, healing takes longer, and your body might show signs of getting old too fast. Brussels sprouts help rebuild this inner support system, making you more flexible and energetic. They also have lots of glucosinolates which quietly fight inflammation, that slow process that wears down your muscles and puts stress on your joints. By reducing this hidden damage, Brussels sprouts help you have healthier muscles and move more easily. And let's not forget about vitamin K. While it's often known for helping blood clot, vitamin K is also super important for strong bones and for your nerves and muscles to talk to each other. This means more confident steps, better balance, and less chance of falling, all key things for staying independent as you get older. I really want everyone to see Brussels sprouts as more than just a holiday side dish. They deserve a regular spot on your plate all year long. Try them roasted until they're crispy, with olive oil and garlic, or mixed with walnuts and cranberries for a yummy and healthy dish. Brussels sprouts are small, but their impact on your strength, balance, and joint health is truly huge for their size. Today we're focusing on broccoli. Often seen as just a regular vegetable, broccoli hides a quiet protector of your energy and health within its green florets. A 100-gram serving of cooked broccoli gives you about 2.5 to 3 grams of protein. That's a small amount compared to other foods. But the real power of broccoli is in its ability to protect the systems that keep your muscles active and healthy. The main player here is sulforaphane, a natural substance that has caught the eye of scientists. This compound helps fight against long-lasting swelling, which is a quiet process that wears down muscles and makes you lose strength faster as you get older. Think of sulforaphane like a shield that helps your muscles protect themselves from weakening, stay flexible, and recover better after you've been active. Broccoli is also full of valuable nutrients. Vitamin C, for example, helps make collagen, which is super important for making your muscles, tendons, and ligaments strong. Folate and vitamin K add another layer of protection. They help keep your bones healthy and make sure your nerves and muscles talk to each other well. The result? Better posture, steadier steps, and less chance of losing your balance. The fiber in broccoli helps keep your blood sugar steady and feeds the good bacteria in your gut. A healthy digestive system means you absorb nutrients better, making the protein from other foods work even more effectively. I often remind people that for older adults, muscle strength isn't just about how much protein you eat. It's super important to create the right conditions inside your body so it can use those proteins as best as possible. Broccoli helps at every step, from repairing to protecting and even digesting. This makes it an often overlooked friend for keeping your strength as you get older. And the best part? They're super easy to add to your diet. You can steam them until they're bright green, roast them a little, stir-fry them with garlic and olive oil, or even turn them into a warm, creamy soup. Just a few servings each week can help reduce swelling, improve how your body takes in nutrients, and create a better environment for muscle health. These benefits become even more important as the years go by. Now let's focus on kale. This veggie has earned its superfood fame, and for good reason. It really deserves to be celebrated. Kale doesn't just offer vitamins. It works on many fronts to support muscle health, bone health, and overall strength. 1 cup of raw kale has about 4 grams of protein. While that might not sound like a lot, kale's real strength is its rich mix of nutrients that work together. An example? Vitamin K. This vitamin is super important for sending calcium where it needs to go, bones and muscles, to keep them strong and working well together. If you don't have enough vitamin K, calcium can build up in the wrong places, causing stiffness and balance issues. Kale is also a great source of vitamin C, which is key for making collagen. Collagen gives structure and flexibility to muscles, ligaments, and tendons. With enough collagen, your body can move, bend, and stretch with less risk of getting hurt. Kale also stands out because it has alpha-lipoic acid. Not many vegetables have this antioxidant, which protects muscle cells from damage. As we get older, free radicals can harm muscles, leading to tiredness and weakness. Alpha-lipoic acid helps slow down this process, helping you keep your strength and energy. Plus, the magnesium, calcium, and potassium in kale work together for muscle health. These minerals help control nerve signals and muscle contractions, reducing cramps, making your legs more stable, and making it easier to walk without getting tired. Some people avoid kale because it can be tough or has a strong taste. But with the right cooking, it can be surprisingly tasty. Massaging the leaves with olive oil, steaming them, or stir-frying them makes them softer and more flavorful. Kale goes great in smoothies with banana or lemon, and adds a lot to soups and casseroles. It's not just a simple green vegetable. Kale is so much more. It's a helper that supports your muscles and bones, helping you stay agile and move with confidence as you get older. Spinach also deserves to be highlighted. In 100 grams of cooked spinach, you'll find about 3 to 5 grams of protein. Even though the amount isn't huge, the real value of spinach is in boosting the protein of every meal. This is where magnesium comes in. Think of magnesium as the central command for your muscles. It's essential for muscle contraction and relaxation. If you don't have enough, your muscles can cramp, you get tired faster, and recovery takes longer. Eating spinach regularly helps these processes work more efficiently. Spinach is also a natural source of nitrates, which help blood vessels widen and improve circulation. For older people, this means more efficient blood flow, better oxygenated muscles, and more energy to move without getting tired quickly. In the deep green of spinach, you'll find lutein and zeaxanthin. These nutrients are known to protect your eyesight, but they also help reduce inflammation throughout the body. By doing so, they limit the silent damage that can weaken muscle strength over time and increase your stamina day by day. That's why I consider spinach a fundamental base among vegetables. They don't have to be the main star, but their constant presence enriches every dish. You can add them to scrambled eggs, mix them into soups, or quickly sauté them with garlic and oil. They blend easily into dishes, working quietly but effectively in your body. They are also easy to digest, perfect for anyone with a sensitive stomach or a small appetite. A tip: pair spinach with foods rich in vitamin C, like tomatoes or citrus fruits. This combination helps your body absorb iron, which aids in red blood cell production and keeps your energy steady. Spinach isn't flashy, but it's reliable, consistent, and incredibly helpful. Exactly what your muscles need as you get older. Mushrooms bring a special value to your plate. Depending on the type, 100 grams of cooked mushrooms have between 3 and 5 grams of protein. Here's the cool part: cooking mushrooms removes water, which makes the protein more concentrated. This means a cup of sautéed mushrooms gives you more protein than you might think for such a light food. Mushrooms are also full of B vitamins, like riboflavin and niacin. These are super important for helping your cells turn food into energy all the time. They're also one of the best plant sources of selenium, a mineral that helps your immune system and protects your muscles and joints from stress. Another great thing about mushrooms are compounds like ergothioneine and beta-glucans. These plant substances act like little shields for your cells, helping to lower ongoing low-level inflammation. For many older adults, this quiet inflammation is often what causes muscle loss, joint pain, and that feeling of heavy legs. Studies show that eating mushrooms regularly can help you recover, boost your body's defenses, and keep your brain healthy. Since coordination and balance are just as important as strength, mushrooms become valuable friends for staying steady and safe as you get older. If you want to add more protein without only eating animal products, mushrooms are an easy and gentle choice. They cook fast, fit into tons of recipes, and offer benefits beyond just taste. Try them sautéed with garlic, in soups, in omelets, or roasted with herbs. They're a tasty side dish that helps both your body and mind. Green peas are a really great source of nutrition. Just 1 cup of cooked green peas has almost 8 grams of plant protein. That's a lot for such a simple and common food. These little legumes are full of special building blocks called branched-chain amino acids, especially one called leucine. Leucine helps kickstart muscle protein making, which is how your body fixes and builds muscles. This is super important for older people because as we get older, our bodies don't respond as well to protein. Peas can send a stronger signal to help keep your muscles working well. And the good stuff doesn't stop there. They're also packed with fiber, which helps keep your blood sugar steady and your tummy happy. Here's why a healthy gut is connected to your muscles. A good gut helps your body soak up nutrients better. This way the protein you eat actually gets used by your body instead of just going to waste. Plus, peas have lots of vitamin K and folate. These help your blood flow, make your bones stronger, and lower swelling, protecting your joints and other body parts. The result? Less stiffness, easier movement, and more confidence with every step. The simplicity of peas always amazes me. You don't need fancy recipes or special ingredients. You can add them to soups, stir-fry them, or mash them with olive oil and herbs for a quick side dish. They're easy to digest, taste good, and are more helpful than they seem. Even science agrees. One study showed that older adults who regularly eat legumes like peas can keep their muscle mass better without needing to eat more calories or change how much they move. And finally, let's talk about moringa. In many parts of Asia and Africa, moringa has been seen as much more than just an ingredient for generations. It's always been used to fight tiredness, help with digestion, and boost the body's defenses. Now, this humble plant is becoming known as one of the best sources of plant protein. 100 grams of fresh moringa leaves have almost 9 grams of protein, making them one of the most protein-rich vegetables. This amount is much higher than what you find in spinach or other leafy greens. And the most surprising thing? Moringa's proteins are complete. They have all 9 essential amino acids, including leucine, which is key for muscle growth and repair. For older people who often don't respond as well to protein, moringa is an even more important resource. But moringa offers much more than just protein. It's a great source of important nutrients for older adults: iron to help with energy, calcium for strong bones, and antioxidants to fight ongoing swelling that can hurt muscles and joints. Basically, moringa acts like a shield in many ways, helping to keep you strong and moving from different angles. Personally, I love how flexible it is. It's easy to add to your diet and gentle on your stomach, perfect for anyone who wants to get more protein without relying too much on meat or dairy. The leaves can be added to soups and stews, stir-fried with garlic for a quick side dish, or dried and ground into a powder to mix into smoothies or hot drinks. Even small amounts, if eaten regularly, can make a big difference, helping to keep muscle, energy, and life in you over time. You don't need expensive supplements or quick fixes. Just rely on real, healthy foods that truly make a difference. If you've never tried moringa, think of this as the right time to discover it. It might just be the green superfood you've been looking for. In the end, no single food can guarantee your overall health. The vegetables we've talked about today are great for keeping your muscles strong, but the secret is in variety. Combine these vegetables with legumes, whole grains, nuts, seeds, fish, or lean meats. By doing this, you give your body a complete set of proteins, minerals, and antioxidants to keep feeling good. Think of your plate as a winning team. Each ingredient does its part, and together they help protect your muscles, bones, and your independence. Make vegetables a daily habit, but don't stop there. Enrich your meals with different colors, flavors, and nutrients. This is the key to staying strong, steady, and energetic even after 70. Now, I'm curious to hear what you think. Which of these vegetables will you try to include in your meals this week? Write it in the comments below, I'd love to read it. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who could benefit from a stronger, healthier life.